welcome to My Tiny Bottles, the series where I explore my grandmother's legacy of miniature liquor bottles, one tiny bottle at a time. I'm your host, Tammy Coxon. This is reveal video number 3. I've discovered some great treasures in my last reveal videos. I hope you've had a chance to tune in and listen to their stories or watch their stories. But now it is time for some more bottles. So I really try not to see what I'm picking, so thus the box. All right, I'm just gonna grab this one. Oh wow, okay, this is crazy because I might have a bottle of this on this shelf somewhere, or maybe I drank it. I can't remember. So this is Asbach Uralt, and I think it's some sort of a brandy from I can't even, this is the problem. I can't read things because my eyes are old. But I think it's like Hungarian or this is some kind of a brandy, but it's not from cognac, so non-cognac brandy. And I've had a modern version of this, so that's really interesting. All right, no idea. Thanks, Grandma. All right, this one. Oh, this also pretty exciting. So this is B&B. So that's Benedictine and brandy. You see the Dom here. So I have actually some Benedictine on the shelf somewhere. Oh, there it is. So this is the Benedictine. And so B&B was like a cocktail that really started, I think I want to say in the 1950s, was a cocktail where they would mix this sweet French liqueur with brandy. And it was so popular as a cocktail that they actually bottled it. So this is kind of cool. It's got a tax stamp that'll tell me some things about dating. Really, really curious. Kind of hope there's like some actual Benedictine in the boxes somewhere because it's a really cool spirit, a really cool liqueur and one of my favorites to play with. All right, so that is B&B. Excellent. This is one of those that was in that top box that my dad brought to me the first day. And so I have peeked a little bit at this one and it's super cool. So this is Canton Delicate Ginger Liqueur. So another one that comes in a box. The box is just fantastic. It's got a whole lot of information on it. And it is pretty fantastic as a bottle, right? This beautiful cut glass. So it is the original Canton Delicate Ginger Liqueur. And so if that name, Canton and Ginger Liqueur, sounds familiar to you, it's probably because of this bottle right here. I knew these bottles would come in handy being behind me. And this is kind of a modern recreation of this older ginger liqueur. That's about all I know about it. So I think this was produced in the US till the 1990s. So I'm looking forward to diving in a little bit more to the story and then eventually getting to taste these two side by side, see how well they took the inspiration from this old stuff. All right, let's see if we're going to grab more things off the shelves today. All right, only one wrapped in paper this time. Feels kind of light, and indeed it is half full because it's made of plastic. It is another brandy. This one is French, I think, Cheminot Frere, Paris, France. But it actually says Montreal, Canada on the label. So I don't know if that was like the importer. Really interesting. So not a cognac, but some other kind of French brandy with some sort of Quebec connection. I'm Canadian, so I like that. So yeah, we'll put that over here with this other brandy-like substance. Okay, one more bottle. Last, but definitely not least, this is a brandy day. I swear I did not plan this. I do grab the bottles at random. This is Hennessy. So this is a fine cognac. If you tuned in to my video about Martell cognac, Hennessy is one of the other big 4 cognac makers that make 90% of the cognac that we drink. And so this one looks really old. The label is very different than a modern day Hennessy label. So I'm kind of excited to learn its story. Tax label again, so that's really going to help me. You know, when I see that on a bottle, I get very excited because I'm like, oh, now I'll be able to pinpoint it pretty closely in time. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go research those bottles. Apparently, I have lots of brandy research ahead of me. But in the meantime, make sure you don't miss a bottle. Hit that subscribe button. If you know something about any of these bottles, drop a comment. At least give me a like. Hit mytinybottles.com for more information about the project, for podcasts, for blog posts, better pictures. Check those all out there. Cheers.